Welcome to this channel IBM classes. In this video session, we will cover reuse delete attribute of a physical file, or you can say a table. So this video is just being created on the request of one of our viewers. So let's start. I have created this example in Excel here. I'll be showing it in the green screen as well. But before that, we should go through this one, so that we can have the basic understanding of what reuse delete actually is in or plays a role in a file or a table. So reuse delete attribute, basically its value either will be no or yes for the physical files, or you can say for which you will writing a DDS source. Okay, the default reuse delete attribute will be star no for that, and for tables, SQL tables, it is star yes for default. You can change the reuse delete attribute for either of them by using the change pf command, but this is the default behavior that I told you, I mentioned here. Now just take an example here. I have created a file named reuse delete file, reuse delete fl. Sure. First time, I have kept reuse delete attribute as star us. Now what does that mean? The use delete attribute means that uh, either you can use a deleted space in a file or deleted RRN in a file, or you cannot. So means if the reuse delete attribute is set to star yes, it means that you can reuse those RRNs which were actually deleted from the files and which is of no use now. And reuse deleted star no means that the deleted RRNs are still there in the file and they are consuming the memory. So you will not be able to use those RRN till the time you are not reorganizing your file. So in this case, star yes case, you will not you don't need to reorganize your files. Sure. Now come down. This is an exam file, reuse delete file, where I have kept employee ID, employee name, and company name. So I inserted 4 records with employee ID 1, 2, 3, 4, and now we have the RRN for this files. These records as 1, 2, 3, 4. Now suppose after that we'll be deleting employee ID 2 from the table. So we have deleted employee ID 2. So RRN 2 record has been deleted and it is free to use now. So since we have set the reuse delete attribute as star yes, and now again if we are inserting a new record, suppose we have inserted a employee ID 5. So we have inserted this record employee ID 5 and 5 CMP5. So what happens in this case, system or DB2 will reuse this deleted space or deleted RRN, that is whose value is 2, that was deleted earlier. Sure. And insert the records at RRN2. So employee ID 5 M5 and CMP5 will get inserted at RRN2. Now we can now again we can see that now no RN has been left, which has been deleted. So if we insert employee ID 6 now, again new record, and then it will be inserted at RRN5 because this is the next available RRN. If there would be any more uh, deleted RRNs there in the file, then they will be used first. Then if not left, then system will go for next available RRN. So this is the case with reuse delete star yes. So in this case, the deleted RRNs will be reused during insertion of the new records in the table. Now if we see for delete star no, the same file is here, the same structure is here, so the same RRNs RN 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we have deleted employee ID 2 here, so this has been deleted from the file. Now if we insert employee ID 5 here like this, so what will happen in this case, it will not reuse the deleted RRN or space, it will insert the it will insert the record at RRN 5. The deleted RRN will not be used in this case. So what happens in this case if the file becomes big and big? In this case, the deleted numbers of RRN or deleted spaces will increase, and this will cause you know data to be fetched for in a longer time, because there was some RNs exist in the files which are actually of no use and they have no data, but they are pointing to some memory. Sure. So so if you insert employee ID 6, same as the previous one, like this one, so it will again reuse again, or you can say again use the next available RN in the file. So this is all about the reuse delete attribute for a table or a file. Now I'll show you an example here. So let's come to SQL. So I'll be creating a table, create table, reuse delete fl, library is IBM class 1. Now take emp id as integer. So in this case we don't need to give the length for the integer fields. Emp name char employee name char 20 and company char 50. Now this file has been created in IBM class 1. Now I'll check the DSPFD information of this file. DSPFD reuse delete fl, page down or come to top, directly search for reuse delete records. So we can see that the default reuse delete option is star yes for the DDL file, so, or you can say SQL tables. Sure. Now I'll insert the records in this table. SQL insert into reuse delete file 1 emp1 cmp1 2 emp2 cmp2 3 emp3 cmp3 4 emp4 cmp4. Select star from reuse delete fl. So we can see that there are 4 records in this table right now. Now select the RN as well. RN reuse fl, comma, select these fields. So we can see that RN is 1 2 3 4, as we can see that here. This is the example. Employee ID is 1 2 3 4 and this. So now we'll be deleting employee ID 2. Delete from reuse delete fl where employee ID equals to 2. Now check the records left. So we can see that RRN2 record has been deleted, which is employee ID 2 record. Now RN lefts are 1 3 4. So what I have told, if we'll inserting the records as this one, employee ID 5 emp5 cmp5. Now we will be seeing. So we can see that it has reused the existing deleted RRN or space and inserted the employee ID 5 at RRN2 as told in this example. Deleted RRN and then inserted the record employee ID 5. It has been inserted at RRN2. Sure. Now insert say employee 6, so it will get the next available RRN because no deleted RRN has been left now. Sure. So now this has been inserted at RRN 5, which is the next available RRN. Sure. So this is the example with you can say for REUSEDLT Attribute star yes file. I'm I'm deleting this object work obj reuse delete fl. Sure. SQL. Now we'll create the table again. Now what I will do, I'll do change pf for this. Reuse delete fl IBM class 1 10, then page down. We can see that this is the option reuse delete record. I'll take F4 here and it is stano. Press enter. Okay, I have mentioned the incorrect file name, so it is reuse file reuse delete file in library class 1 has changed. Now I'll see whether it has been changed or not. Reuse delete fl. Search for reuse. So now reuse delete records has been changed to stano. I'll insert the records now. Employee D1 1 2 2 3 4 4. Select star from reuse delete fl. So these are the records. We can see the RN for these. RN reuse delete fl, comma, sure. This is the closing bracket here. So we can see that the RN is currently 1 2 3 4. Now what I'll do, I'll delete employee ID 2, delete from reuse delete fl where employee ID equals to 2. Now I'll see the RN. So RN2 record has been deleted from this table. I insert employee ID 5. This has been inserted. So we can see that RRN5 is the record has been inserted to RRN5. Sure. Instead of RRN2. So it has not used the deleted space or deleted RRN in this case because the reuse delete attribute option is set to stand no for this file right now currently. Now I'll again insert a record 6. It is employee ID 6. I will check. So it has inserted the records at RN6, that is the next available RN. So this is the main difference between these two, that is usually it is star option reuse delete file option star yes or star no. That for star yes it will reuse the deleted RRNs in the file, or this one will not reuse the deleted RRNs, or it will use the next RRNs of the system, the next available highest available RRN from the system. So this is the main difference between these two, and this is the main concept behind use delete attribute in for a table. So this is all in this video. Thank you for watching my video, and please don't forget to subscribe our channel, and also press the bell icon so that you'll get the notifications for each of the new videos uploaded in our channel. uh, Thank you and have a nice time.